And happy Sunday. Hope everyone's been having a great weekend. I wish I could fix my camera. Right. Let's see. Okay. It's a little bit windy out here. I couldn't do my stream last night because it was raining and it was really windy and it was blowing rain onto the porch. Hey, Samara. Good morning. How are you doing? I've got a stinking sore throat and earache. It's raining and dreary here today. That's the way it was here yesterday. It rained all freaking day, just about it, and all night. It finally quit raining, probably about 9 o'clock last night. Thank you, Samara. Well, my throat has been hurting. My lymph nodes have been inflamed, and I couldn't figure out why. Now I know. I got an earache, sore throat. My nose is kind of stopped up. It's because of the weather, I believe, and I get out with my hair wet sometimes. Hey, Charlie Girl says, how are you doing? Let me see. I'm going to add her as a mod. It's so weird when you're on your phone live streaming, there's no place to even type in the daggone chat. And my head keeps hitting this daggone lantern. I might have to take it down a minute. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try and make it out to Dollar Tree today. See if they have any decorations, tiki decorations. I'm going to try to go to Walmart. I'm going to go to Shoe Show and get a purse. Mark doesn't know it yet, but that's what's happening. He told me, you know what he told me this morning? He said, I will not be extorted. Because he's planning this, he's going to this motorcycle rally. He had to book a hotel room. He'll be gone a couple days. And I was like, the only way you can go on that is if you buy me a new flat iron that cost about $70. And he was like, I will not be extorted. And I was like, what are you talking about? I've extorted you for years. Misty Mike, good morning. Looks beautiful there. It's rainy and nasty here. Y'all must be getting the weather that I had yesterday. It's still a little chilly here. I love the tiki idea. Team CC and her new bag. Oh, yeah. And if y'all didn't see my post yesterday, speaking of decorations, I hung me a couple metal signs I had up in the house. I have more metal signs, but Mark's got them hanging around the house. But, anyways, if anybody wants to send something for me to hang up on the lattice, you're more than welcome to. I mean, nobody has to, but I just thought it would be cute, if people want to send something in and I could open it up on a live stream and hang it up on the porch on the live stream. I think that's a cute idea. Hey, faithful one, I'm going to get some more things to hang up. Of course, I got to get me some tiki stuff. I need some margarita glasses to drink out of. How's the pup, Mike? I have some bad news about Chloe, y'all, my Yorkie. Um, she's swelled up with fluid in her stomach. She looks just it. If you didn't know any better, you would just think she put on weight. But it's fluid. She's got to go to the vet in the morning. She is coughing. Let me tell you something. She coughed so hard last night. I was holding her in the recliner. She coughed so hard and got so tired she kind of rolled over on her side. I thought she was going to die on me. She is about to drown on her own fluid. So what I did is I gave her an extra fluid pill last night. I'm going to give her an extra one today, about two. I gave her one about 7 this morning. I'm going to give her one about 2, and then I'll give her one tonight with supper. But she has got to go to the vet first thing in the morning. She's about out of her cough medicine. But here's the thing. She's got that cough medicine that's super, super strong. It's not even helping. It's not even helping because it won't, it won't fight the fluid. I think that Chloe is about at the end of her life journey. Unfortunately, I'm going to be devastated, y'all. I know it's coming. I'm going to miss my Coco kissy cat. That's what I call her because she likes to kiss you. Hi, Red Rum. Cece, oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. Poor little Chloe. Prayers for her. Yeah, thanks, Mike. It's sad. Chloe was in poor health condition when I first got her. Just got worse over the years. People that had her first, before Granny Wilma, didn't take care of her and just threw her outside. Christian, hey, welcome. How are you doing? It's so hard watching, little animal you love get sick and old, and there's nothing really you can do for them. I mean, we took her to the vet, spent tons and tons of money, and it's not done much good. It's so sad because she has so much life left in her. She is so spunky. And she didn't have that horrible cough and the fluid buildup on her from her heart disease. She'd be doing all right. I baby her a lot, Charlie girl says. I give in to her like she wants a little piece of roast beef out of the fridge. I'll give her a little sneak and give her a piece. And we don't know exactly how old she is. We think that she's about 13, 14 years old, maybe a little older. The vet said he thinks she's about 14. I know her hair on her back has turned gray. She's just the cutest little thing. I can just picture her probably when she's a puppy, how cute she would have been. Yorkies are cute, but it seems like our purebred dogs we have, the Schnauzer and the Yorkie, have been sickly. Hey, Sapphire. Happy Sunday. Just sitting here enjoying the morning. It's so peaceful here, y'all. You get all quiet, you can hear the birds. So let me tell y'all what else I'm thinking about doing today. So the other day when I was at Tractor Supply, they had some little chicks there. And there was this one little chick there. It was so little. And it looked like it might have been sickly. And I cannot get that chick off my mind. So I'm going to go back today. And if they have that chick, I'm going to buy it. And there was another one there that was real small. I'm going to buy it. I'll have to buy 3. I believe it's 3 or 6. I can't remember. I believe you got to buy 6 chicks at a time. Because chicks don't do good when they're by themselves. I mean, you could get one to live, but they do better, when they got other chicks around. Anyways, this little chick reminded me of like Little Chicken Little, the cartoon. It was so small, y'all. I should have just ignored Mark and bought the chick anyways. New sister wives for Sunny. Yeah. If the chick's gone and I don't end up getting any chicks, hopefully someone bought it and will raise it up and it will survive. But if not, I'm gonna sneak and let the sister wives hatch some eggs. Those barred rocks are trying to sit on eggs now. So I think I'm going to, just remove all the eggs but certain ones. Maybe take me a pencil and put a little X on them. So when they lay new eggs, I won't get them mixed up. I just want little chicks so bad. Mark says that Sonny might kill little chicks. Like if we let the hens hatch eggs naturally and they hatch out in there, he says that he might kill them. I don't know if he would or not. He may not. We could, I guess I could grab them before they completely hatch, you know? Because if they hatch out and they're all running around in there, it's going to be hard for me to get them. But I want baby chicks. Or I want a new kind of baby. I don't care if it's chicks, rabbits, a donkey. I am getting a donkey. I will be getting a miniature donkey in the future. And one of these days, when I hit the lottery, I will be having a baby sloth. But they're kind of expensive. They're $6,000 to $10,000 for a baby. You don't want an older sloth because it was probably taken from captivity. You want one born in captivity. A mini donkey? Yes, a miniature donkey. I'm dying for one. Actually, Timothy's teacher tried to give me her miniature donkey because everybody in this county knows I love animals last year. And I was like, no, not until we move on our own property or they put in a new fence on the land that we lease over there. I should have took it. I regret that. Our rooster took babies in like a teacher. They will stay put with mom until they are old enough to run around. It's too cute. So you don't think Sonny would kill him? No, you got to remember he's got fighting cock in him. I think he might be aggressive towards babies if I brought some in from the store and just put them in there. But his own hatching in there? Here, I got a plan. I'm sneaky as hell, y'all. Because Mark says we don't need any more chicks. Here comes Mark with his parents. Hold on a second, guys. Let me mute 1 second because my dogs are going to start barking. Hold on 1 sec. And I'm going to tell y'all about my sneaky plan. Sorry, guys. Bear with me just a second. Hey, Cindy. Good morning. Let me mute back. My dogs are going out of hell. Okay. So my sneaky plan is to say, oh my gosh, the hens hid some eggs and hatched them. I didn't know those eggs were in the coop. That's my sneaky plan to hatch babies. We're going to look at pygmy goats today. I want a baby animal too. It's spring. Listen at my dogs. Hold on 1 sec. Okay, guys. Skylar was in there howling like crazy. I'm dead now, Cece. You cracked me up. Let me tell you something about pygmy goats is basically the same thing that Annabelle is, but Annabelle is a Nigerian dwarf goat. But they are basically the same. Um, Here's the thing, Sapphire. Female pygmy and Nigerian goats during the winter months, they go into heat once a month for 18 to 36 hours and they act crazy as hell. They will walk around the fence line being very talkative. They will curl their lips up and they will actually pee, sniff it, curl their lips up just like a buck would do. When they want to breed, they want to breed. They'll walk the fence line looking for ways out to get to a buck. Scenery is beautiful, a part of the United States or Canada. I am in Tina. I am in the Appalachian Mountains. Now, city-fied people say, let me see how they say it. Ap, ap, Appalachian or something like that. It's actually Appalachian. That's how you pronounce it. So can I turn that scenario into another kitten or puppy at my house, Cece? Yeah. Just act like you didn't know they got pregnant. I'm sneaky as hell, y'all. Sneaky as hell. Here comes my in-laws. Me wave. Oh, they weren't looking. They just bought that vehicle. We're Jeep people around here, y'all. Now look, I have looked in because Annabelle is a problem when she's hormonal. Oh, she gets a little mean too. But I have looked into having her fixed, having her spayed. You can get goats fixed, but it takes an experienced veterinarian that has performed it before. Because most people don't get their goats fixed. They're all fixed. Okay, Red Ram, well, here, okay, I got a plan for you. Here's what you do. You go get a dog, a puppy, while your husband's gone at work, going to be gone for a long period of time, right? Then you text him with a picture of the puppy, and you act like you found it wandering along the street. And you be like, there's no way I could leave this little puppy all alone on the street. He could get run over. He's starving, needs food. That's how you do it. Hold up, you're Canadian? What the fuck did I miss here? Hell no, I'm not Canadian. I wish. I wish I lived up there. I wonder if I can trick myself. Not till I am on my own land. Yes, you could trick yourself. I've done that before. You know, all you gotta do is just tell yourself, hey, I have no choice but to take this animal in. And, you know, if the animal is not in a bad situation, you just create a bad situation in your own mind. You just be like, oh my gosh, these people's probably not going to take care of it correctly. I better take it in. That's how you do it. Hey, Carolina girl. Hey, thanks for the PayPal the other day. I had no idea that was you. Maybe it PayPal'd me before and I did know. But anyways, I had no idea that was you. And when I done the thank you post, I didn't want to dox anyone. So I just said, thank you to the sweet lady. Okay, CC, from 11:05ish to 11:25ish, I can give you some tea if you're live tomorrow. Ooh, yeah. I have 20 minutes, almost exactly, while you're usually live, while AJ is in speech therapy. Oh, yes. Hey, Kathy. CC, I'm laughing my butt off. You're so funny. Hey, I'm sneaky, y'all. I'm sneaky, especially when it comes to animals. So, Maya T? May T? Oh, good. Yes, definitely call in tomorrow. Most beautiful scenery. Would love to wake up like that. Oh, it's so nice here. I love sitting here in the fall time, spring, summer. Hey, Cat, how are you? You came just in time. Sonny greeted you with his cockatiel. Oh, gosh, y'all, the other day I had on a pair of red Mickey Mouse sweatpants over there, and I was giving them some worms, and that rooster was trying to attack me through the fence. The color red triggers him. I have done it. I will be like, just till I find the owner or a good home. I never find a good home or an owner. Hey, Booze, that's what I did with Ladybug. I was like, I'm just going to take her in, and then I'm going to find her another home, a good home, because I've got too many dogs. Well, that's what I told Mark. In my mind, I knew that wasn't going to happen. He's like, you're killing me on the feed bill because I feed every damn animal around here. I feed my, I feed the squirrels chicken scratch because my chicken scratch has got like oats in it, barley, corn, all kinds of good stuff. Trying to feel normal. Cat, I can totally relate to that. Been there, done that. Just trying to feel normal. Hey, always love. I was looking for my cigarettes. I forgot I had them behind my phone. Trying to prop it. I don't see any banana anywhere. She's probably over there standing on her rocks. That little goat's ornery. Cat, I'll keep you in my prayers. I'll add you to my prayers list. I'm telling you, everybody's having it rough right now. So many people that I talk to are, just having it rough in life right now. Oh, Tina, I found like the best channel on YouTube ever. And you can watch baby goats all day long, live stream. Simon Says Farms is the name of it. What? Your wife passed away? Cat, oh no. I am so sorry for your loss. Oh my goodness, hon. Message me if you need to talk or anything. So sorry to hear that. I lost a lover once. Many of y'all know. He committed suicide in front of me in 2008. And it's hard. It is so hard. I can remember sitting there just praying. Praying for him to be alive. Now how much sense does that even make? Praying God would bring him back. Anyways, I don't want to get on my stuff. Cat, if you need us, we're here for you, hun. Was this a battle with cancer? Sorry, I'm nosy. Tina, are you Southern? Nosy too. It's a Southern thing. I was laughing at my remark to Tina, not at Cat's loss. Sorry, y'all. I joke and go on at inappropriate times. I think that's just my way of dealing with things like that. Accidental overdose. I knew I would come home and find her, and I did. Oh, Cat. Oh, Cat, I'm so, so sorry. Fucking pills. Tell you. I couldn't tell you how many lives legal prescriptions have took. So sorry to hear that. Prayers, hon. Yeah, I had my own addiction problem. I'm lucky to be sitting here. I'd get so messed up. Anybody could have done anything to me, and I wouldn't have been able to have done nothing. I couldn't even say my own name sometimes. I'd get so messed up, just trying to make myself forget what I had seen. And it worked. It worked until you sober up. But I'm lucky to be here. Now my brothers are still active in addiction, but they are on methamphetamine. And never was on that crap. And I look to get the call any day for them to be found dead. My heart drops when I see my mom's number pop up on my phone. Because I'm always thinking, oh my God, something happened to poor Bub. Oh, you get a new card tomorrow? I always love. Oh, you got to show us pictures in Discord. Tina, Cat, that happened to my son Cody, but he was hooked up on life support. We had the saddest thing happened here. A mother and son, I actually went to school with this guy, OD'd. Same night, side by side. Of course, she lived, but Bobby died. Well, actually, what happened is he didn't die for some years later, but it put him like in a vegetative state. He lived in a nursing home until he died. They OD'd on Xanax. Cece, can I get a Discord link? Yes, Bailey. Let me go get my laptop, honey, because I can't get into my Discord while I'm on my phone. Let me go. It's just in the living room. Hold on. That's sweet. Okay, let me see. Addiction drugs are worse than all guns combined, in my honest opinion. Yes. Pills got real bad around here. People was actually I just watched a documentary about these two brothers in Florida that run these pain clinics, and people like from my area would actually travel down there to the pain clinic. They would be people lined up on the sidewalk 5 o'clock in the morning. People camped out for them to open up. Um, but they eventually they shut them down. They got in trouble when numerous people OD'd and died. What am I doing? Oh, Discord link. Yeah, I've been trying to be more active in Discord and post, and I probably drive y'all crazy sharing videos and pictures. When I find something cute, I like to share it, or something interesting, or if I take pictures of my dogs. Okay, let me get the link. How you do this? Okay, invite people. Okay, copy. Now I gotta find my chat. I was so mad at the weather last night, guys, because I planned to use my laptop out here, do a night chat, and I was going to share the link so guests could come up and have coffee on the porch with me. Nobody has to turn on the camera when we do things like that, just so you know. Okay, Bailey, there's the Discord link. If anyone else wants to join the Discord, you're more than welcome. We don't have any drama in there. You know, every now and then you're going to have a little drama when you have a group of people, but we usually don't have any drama at all. We just usually sharing pictures, talking about life, what we're up to. Mostly talk about animals and things. Or true crime. We got a true crime room if you want to share an update. We got a gift room. I'm going to change the general room, the name, to the living room. And we need a cute name for our porch chats. I mean, besides porch chats. We need something cute. I don't know if y'all could see, but a little bit you could see the trampoline. There was a chicken under it. Here they are. Zoom in on them. So I'm going to try to get some topics for us in the evenings. But actually, I just like sitting and chit-chatting about everything. I'm one of these people that can go from one topic to the next in a split second. It gets on Mark's nerves. Oh, I see Sunny. Can y'all see? So I hear Sunny's got competition. I hear there's another rooster on YouTube called Echo on Love Inc.'s channel. She's got a wild rooster. He's cool. He doesn't seem mean like Sunny. You couldn't walk near Sunny. He would spur your ass right in the ankle. Vroom, vroom, beep, beep. Always loved that. A long time. Yeah. Always. 5/19 was my son Cody's birthday. I'm so sorry. Prayers to all that's lost children. Prayers for Kat. Like I said, if you need us, just holler. I know what it's like to lose someone that you love. You know what? I'm still angry over that. It could be called On the Porch with CC. Oh, Mike, that's good. That's good. I told Mark this morning, I said, I'm having on my YouTube channel, I was like, I'm having summer with CC. You know what he said? He said, you're full of shit. He just don't know what a prize and jewel he has in his life, honey. Cat, sending love, prayers, and comfort. I'm listening but can't see chat. My heart hurts for you. Oh, Booze Love, you're so sweet. 3/24/2021 day I'll never forget. Um, I know you don't want to hear this, Cat, but it does get easier with time. Right now, you can never imagine that. I know. Um, I guess it gets easier. I think we just learn to live with it over time. We learn to live with the hurt, I think. For me, that's the way it is. There's not a day that goes by that I don't think about what happened to my boyfriend Brett. His name is Brett. I mean, I always think about that day. I mean, I've just learned to live with it, you know. Mike, great idea. Oh, Sapphire found this really cool little sign that I can hang on the porch that she's going to send. Like, what was it? Porch rules or something like that. It's really cool. We are left without a choice. Yes. Hey, Lori. How are you? Yeah. I know for me, I don't know what it's like to lose someone to drug overdose, someone close I love, but I know what it's like to lose someone to suicide. And for me, I'm so angry about it, guys, still to this day. Is that wrong of me? I feel angry that he done that to me, that he done that in front of me, knowing my grandfather had took his own life when I was about 12, 13 years old. Of course, I didn't witness that. He done that up at our local dam. He had schizophrenia. But, you know, he knew how much that bothered me and stuff. So I feel angry about it still to this day. Anger is a stage of grief. Yes. And I have something that I never heard of before. It's called survivor's guilt. I never knew what survivor's guilt was until I went through this. He had a sickness. Yeah. It's sad. You know, even though I miss my grandfather, I miss Brett, I'm so angry at them that they done that to me. Both of them. It's not fair. I mean, what did I ever do in life to have to go through all these things? That's what I ask myself sometimes. But I try not to feel sorry for myself because everything you go through in life makes you a stronger, better person, I believe. Cat, I can promise there will be horrible days, bad days, good days. 8 years since losing my daughter, 6 months since losing my mom. So many days I think I can't make it, but I wait till tomorrow. I don't blame you at all, CC. It's anger because we feel they left us, and how could they do that to us? I know it. Time makes the pain get easier, but the scars are always there. Oh, that's a good way of putting it, Kathy. Good way of putting it. They didn't really mean it. They was only trying to escape. I'm so sorry, CC. Yeah, that's what I try to tell myself. And they weren't thinking, what is this going to do to everybody else? They're just thinking about their own pain. But see, I feel a lot of guilt over Brett's suicide because I had been in an argument with him and broke up with him. And I hurt his feelings. I said some things I shouldn't have said because I was mad because he called me a name. He's real sensitive, tender-hearted like me. But anyways, I feel guilt over that. And that's why I don't like to hurt people's feelings. Even people online I don't know. Because I know sometimes words can push people over the edge. Some people's like, oh, it's just words. Well, I know for me personally, it's not just words. It hurts. Today, I don't wake up in tears, so I felt like there might be some light at the end of the tunnel. There is, Kat. You got to remind yourself, your wife wouldn't want you to sit and make yourself miserable. She'd want you to think back on the good times that y'all shared. And, think about the love y'all shared. Lost in a big, gigantic fog in mind and spirit. Yeah. Hey, guys, I know what it's like to wake up and you're like, what in the hell am I going to do today? How am I going to get through today? How do I get this out of my mind? I know what it's like. Sympathize with y'all. Well said, Tina. Yes, that was well said. See, we go through these obstacles in life because God knows we can handle them and it would only make us a stronger person. Yes. I've been through a lot. That's why I like to get on here and advocate for people, that's experienced trauma in their life, abuse, or witnessed something horrific. I know what it's like. I agree. We don't know what is going on in someone's life, and something said, even small and trivial, could push. Yes. Yeah, a lot of people on here don't understand, I've heard people tell people go kill themselves. What if that person actually did that? What if that person was like on the verge of killing themselves? Maybe it changed their mind and you said something to them like that and they went and done it. It's happened on here before on social media. So you see, this is why you keep having so much pain in body. Have to be like frozen. Let it go. Otherwise, pain can destroy us. I know it. Pain almost consumed me. Well, when Brett took his life in front of me, that destroyed my life. From that second on that happened, my life was never the same. Um, and I've had a hard time dealing with it. I do blame myself. I do. I know people say, "Oh, it's not your fault," but how can you not blame yourself when you tell someone you hate them, never want to see them again, and they take their own life? You know, sad. Hey, Callie, how are you doing? I've been listening while putting groceries away. Gosh, I gotta get out to the store today. Hey, that looks like that weirdo going down the road on the bike that walked up my driveway the other day. Looked like he still had that same damn shirt on, too. Freaking druggie. I shouldn't say druggy, but gosh, he scared the crap the other day. I don't know if y'all was here, but I'd started my live stream, and all of a sudden I heard some weirdo talking and turned around. There's this weirdo at the bottom of my driveway asking for directions. And I was so freaked out. I didn't even give good directions. I was just like, up the hill, up the road on a hill. That's what I said. I bet he was like, what the F? But anyways, I just saw him go down the road riding a bicycle, and he had that same shirt on. I'm very observant. I notice everything. It's been raining here for 2 days. Blah, I'm over it now. Me too. Me too. It rained all day yesterday. It messed up my porch live chat. I had my makeup, hair done, everything for y'all. Guilt can kill you, believe me. It will eat you from inside and out. I will help you will get past the guilt. It's an awful. I always think, yeah. And when I hear somebody on here say something like your mom's going to walk you to hell or things like that, it just really pisses me off. Especially, talk about someone's deceased relative that's committed suicide. Makes me sick. I'm just very sensitive. I don't get offended too easy, but over things like that, over pedophiles, I've been real pissed off over that pedophile. I get pissed off over pedophiles and people making fun of suicide and drug addiction. I can't get over that pedophile, y'all, being on these live streams. And some of the things that he said. It just grosses me out and it's had me pissed off. And when I keep talking about something or thinking about it, it's bothering me. Because it's like, some people just want to make light of it because he said he thought she was 18 and he was consensual. Little Kelly, me too. Yeah, a 13-year-old can't consent to crap. Pisses me off. I'm with you over that. Using deceased loved ones against others is vile. Yeah, some of the things that people say on here is downright freaking mean and vile, and I would never say it to anyone. I've said mean things on here to people when I've been mad. Nothing like that. Like personal attacks like that. I called Analyzer hog jaws once because she made fun of my teeth. But screw her. She's a cancer faker. She's a scammer. Can you believe she had the nerve to say something about me the way she looks? I'm sorry. Oh, I don't care to come at somebody that's done something weirdo like she has. Faking cancer and pregnancies. Mm-mm-mm. And y'all know what? She just lives a hop, skip, and jump away from me. Salty, yeah, faked a miscarriage. That's what I was talking about, Salty Cupcake. Cute name, by the way. Faked a miscarriage. I was actually shocked that she had a man. I about fell over in my freaking chair when her boyfriend came up on that one lady's live stream and was telling about their relationship and how she faked a miscarriage. Found a picture of a bloody sheet online and sent it to him. Act like she had a miscarriage. Freaking weirdo. People like her give Southern people a bad name. Country folks. I assure you, we're not all like that. Well, about 95% of country folk around here got common sense and decency. Salty Cupcake, of all the flavors, you chose to be salty. I love it. Speaking of salty, I bet salted caramel cupcakes would be awesome. I'm obsessed with salted caramel, y'all. Obsessed, obsessed. I didn't know she faked a miscarriage. She had a boyfriend after her hubby left. Yeah, it was back in November. And actually, y'all know I'm bad at checking my emails. I went through my emails a while back, and I had an email from someone. And it was like in November, making me aware that she had had a miscarriage, and they knew that I'd had some beef with her. Wanted to know what all I knew about her. But I just now saw the email a couple weeks ago, so a little bit too late. But you know what I replied? I said, she's a freaking nut. Stay away from her. Analyzer, Lori Staggs. Remember the lady that faked cancer? She hates me. She is my one true hater. She'll say, I never did like CC. I knew she's a troublemaker. Really, lady? I'm a troublemaker? I never faked cancer and act like my son was going to give me bone marrow. I never faked miscarriages. She's jealous of me because we both got country accents. She's from eastern Kentucky. I'm from southwest Virginia. Hop, skip, and jump away. And she's just jealous because people like me better because I keep it real. I don't have to lie for people to be my friend, you know? I haven't been in her channel since we found out she faked cancer, and I made all those videos on her. Yeah, I did live streams on her too. They're on private. After I started true crime, I didn't want that bitch's pictures, videos on my channel, or videos me talking about her. I remember when this first came out, I did the first live stream about it. And then all the other girls gathered information and, you know, blowed her out of the water with it, called her out. I knew her husband was going to leave her over that shit. If I got online and acted like a fool, Mark would jerk the internet out of the wall. Yeah, I'm not in a dark group. Hey, I always loved. Do you remember that live stream where she jerked out that shotgun and said, "Is this what y'all want me to do to myself?" In one of her soma comas, as I call them. She's a freaking pill popper. It's funny you say that, Cece, because any of us that aren't like this, because we can't be fooled or follow the others, they can't hate us. Bailey, yeah, I don't follow the crowd either. I make up my own mind. I don't chat a lot. I listen, and I make my own decision about people. You know, I come to my own opinions about them. There's a lot of people I like all over this community. I don't agree with everything they say, but hey, I'm not going to jump on board just because people I like are going a certain way, you know. Anyways, I don't like scammers, fakers, anybody like that, and I'm not supporting it. They claim she didn't do that. Had son and hubby come talk to everyone. She did do that. There is a video of it still up. She grabbed that shotgun. She said, "Is this sure what y'all want me to do?" You know what? She used to call herself the Dolly Parton of YouTube. Excuse me, lady, I look more like Dolly than you do, you weirdo. That's one woman I'd punch right square in the freaking mouth. But I hope I never run into her in Walmart in Kentucky. I reckon she comes to my Walmart over here in my county and shops. If I ever run into her, I'm going to walk right up to her and I'm going to tell her off. Right in Walmart. I'm going to say, well, 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 what do we have here? The cancer faker of YouTube. Yeah, she calls herself the Dolly Parton of YouTube. Excuse me, lady. Nobody wants to see her big old boobs. Because she's got big boobs. Hey, there's a lot of us that's got big natural boobs, lady. Because you've not been paying attention. Oh, yeah, she faked her own death, too. She faked her own death to another subscriber. Actually, it's one of Laura's faithful subscribers, Bonnie. Yes, Bonnie reached out to me about it. Her and Bonnie were friends and they were texting. Analyzer sends Bonnie a text. Analyzer's acting like she's her mother. Like it's Analyzer's mother texting Bonnie saying, "Oh gosh, I felt my daughter laying here dead, all this." Made a big deal about it. Even called Bonnie, disguising her voice and everything. I called her out about it. And she threatened to call the law on me. And I told her, I said, "The law knocks on my door, you'll be getting a knock on yours, bitch." Because that's the way I roll. And she said something about CC's teeth. And I said, "CC can get her teeth fixed. You can't get them big hog jaws fixed, lady." And guess what? CC did get her teeth fixed. And she still got them big hog jaws. See, I can be mean. Perhaps she should be called Holy Hope. Dolly. The Dolly Parton of YouTube. Oh, she goes by Pandora's Box now. Maybe she can strike up a live stream today and say, that CC, that bitch was over there talking about me. I never did like her. She's nothing but a troublemaker. Nothing but a troublemaker, but I never have any drama. And I'll just say, shut up, Hog Giles. Oh, that's one woman I will drag to hell and back. I don't care. I can't stand her. I'll never forgive her. Why would I want to be nice to someone that lies? She's one of those people that she has to have attention. Look, she had a boyfriend. A boyfriend now. Hog Giles had a boyfriend. And she had to lie to him. Instead of just enjoying the relationship and being honest, having a good time, she had to lie to him about being pregnant. She does these things for attention. She can't just be herself. She got something seriously wrong with her. She is a danger. She's dangerous. She's a danger to society. Because some people that fake pregnancies, we know what happened by following these true crime cases. We know the links they go to. Oh no, Pandora's box. We don't want her opening up no boxes. Lord, no. Lord, no. She's a freaking nut. She's what my granny would call a cracker jack. You know, 'cause cracker jacks are nutty. Oh, nobody gets offended by that, but that's what my granny calls nutty people. She'll say, "Oh, that one's a cracker jack," meaning nutty. She ain't got all her oars in the water, honey. And I don't understand why she act like that. She had a nice home, a family. I mean, I'm talking about a really, really nice home. I thought it was really nice from what I could see of the inside when she'd do live streams. And got on YouTube and acted like a complete fool, embarrassed her family. I reckon people on Facebook were talking about it, locals in the area, talking about her scamming. No, I always love. I have not looked at the true crime section this weekend. Sometimes I just have to take a break and refresh my mind. If I don't, if I read true crime all through the weekend, all week, I'm in a bitchy mood. A really bitchy mood. So I've not looked. But I will. I'll be looking tonight. Hey Emily, how are you doing? It's so funny. The Old South grandmas have the best witty lines. I know it. My favorite one, my granny says, is, "That's your tail and I'm sitting on mine." I say it a lot. Most of the little sayings I say on here, they came from my granny. Well, guys, I've read my mouth enough about anal. I mean, analyzer. She used to get so mad when we call her that, anal. I've run my mouth enough. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go put some makeup on. Y'all probably see me this evening. I'll be on camera for a porch chat. I'm going to try to get out today. I'm going to go get me a new purse. Mark doesn't know it, but I'm going to get it. And I'm going to look for me a bikini. I want a purple tie-dye bikini. It's got to be like a high-waisted bottom. And it's got to have support at the top for these big cannons. These big, huge, overgrown melons. Oh gosh, I gotta quit smoking weed, y'all. I'm a nut when I smoke weed. I'm a cracker jack when I smoke weed. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, my chat's going crazy. I'm speaking of the woman who faked cancer. Oh, she's a complete weirdo, honey. Stay the hell away from her. She's a complete nut. Dangerous. Spring is coming into view. Take care. Yes, I'm so excited, Emily. We're going to have summer with Cece. You'll have to make sure to come to our evening, I can't talk. I started to say torch. Porch chats. Have an awesome day, Bailey. I got to email you the best swimsuit site ever. Okay, yes, do that. Send it to me in Discord.